What is up, girls, gamers? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It's your boy. Hot. Nope. Quit that. Oh, man. What a day, what a day. Music to pull aggro, I love it. Do it. Hey, 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 what is up, everyone? Welcome, welcome. Okay, that's pretty good. Get cred. Hell yeah, dude. Whoa! What is up, guys? Welcome back. Oh, there they are. Where'd my brushes go? A little loud. Actually, this is the Baldur's Gate, man. Very good. Guys, okay. So I went to my local hobby store. Look at this freaking behemoth, dude. So I have the model on a sprue. I never thought he was this big, though. He's ginormous. He's the same size as an old box knot. Look at that. Freaking monster, dude. Same base size, too. Kind of crazy. Like, what the... So, okay. First and foremost, just so I don't forget to talk about it, there is a video up that I wanted to initiate giveaways for, okay? I wanted to use it to initiate giveaways. I don't think we're going to meet our goal for that video in a timely manner. So, I think that we pivot, do something smaller as a giveaway, like a combat patrol, okay? Lord Stash, thank you very much for the like, guys. Welcome, welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Larry, what's up, man? What up, what up? We pivot from the original goal. So I think a combat patrol. Honestly, the Imperial Fist combat patrol looks really freaking nice, dude. Really nice. Or the the Dark Angels combat patrol also looks good. Also, I don't know if I want to kit bash this guy into like a boss in mega armor or something. Give him a little shooter. Like a grot with a shooter on top. And then bam. Or we could do a beast boss. It could be a beast boss. Give him a slugger. And he needs to get a claw too. So I think honestly we just add claws to the fist that's holding the chopper. And we just leave the other hand. That's just me though. I want the Salamander combat patrol, but I don't have money. Yeah. Well, so I want the combat or the giveaway to give away either something brand new to people or it to be something that's no one or that they could, I don't know. Maybe I think just picking something that's already like a good combat patrol to give away. That way people can start with that army if they don't already have that army. You know? How many figures are painted? That's a good question. Right here, there is 9. Wait. Yeah, 9. 10. 11. And probably more like, probably like 100 more, 200 more. No, probably, nah. Probably a good 70 more or so up on the shelves. Nothing crazy. Amazing job. Thank you. Thank you, AGM. AJM. Much love, man. Much love. That's the wrong model. But, I figured we would work on some typhus today. I think that's a good idea. Typhus. Typhus is actually the reason why I think you should prime black. About to sit down and also do some painting. Nice. I was silly enough to be a guard player. I also play guard. I know what it's like, man. Hey, man, you can pump out like 60 models in a paint sesh. Whole like 30 points there. Hell yeah, brother. I know what it's like. I'm sorry. I apologize. I know what did that. Where is it? There it is. Yeah, so I got like 60 odd Cadians and about something Scions plus heavy weapons teams. What are you painting today, brother? We are working on our Typhus. 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 Dracula. He's been a work in progress for like a year now. I think we should probably finish him. We're gonna need a lot of this. Oh, and I'm gonna need a lot more if I keep putting it on that. Actually, let's not use that brush. That's too nice of a brush. Let's use this one. Thank you. Maybe not that one. Let's use this one. Okay. Keep that away from the edge, please. Oh. Guys, have you seen Dispatch? Looks like a really freaking fun game. I say that they are releasing it episodic, dude. I'm like, dude, just let me play the full freaking game, dude. I have yet to play it, but it looks good. But the episodic makes me not want to touch it until I can play the whole game. What the hell? Okay, that looks better already. Just put a little bit of color on those freaking bugs. The bugs. Now it's to how are we going to color them in is the question. Don't worry for the goal, just keep the amazing job. Just keep the amazing job. The job is the Emperor and Sanguinius are proud, brother. For which job? What goal? What are we doing? Any recommendations for a Heretic Astartes army? Like a unit that is so good it always needs to be. Ginger Cool. Yeah, I've got Templars unpainted about 2,500 points. Wow, that's a nice little army there. Type is honestly a wild character to up front against on the tabletop. Yeah, he's very good. So is the Lord of Contagion. A Heretic Astartes is an auto include. I think that really depends on the Astarte. Like if you're playing Black Legion, I think Terminators are an auto include. If you're playing Thousand Suns, I think a Moralek Void Beast is pretty good. What's up, brother? Hey, man, how you doing, brother? If you're playing... every time someone's painting Blood Angels in front of me, it's always a blonde dude or a brunette. I was blonde when I was born, but then I was touched with the browneth hair. The seed is strong. But, yeah. You gonna buy the new Dawn of War game? Absolutely, and I'm going to no-life it as well. Just so you know. I'm gonna no-life that motherfucker, dude. I hope Dispatch. Do Space Marine chapters even have bars? No, they don't do, like, ranks like that. They're derivations of... the hall comes along. I won't be able to make cartography table until we beat Elk, though. It's okay if we make it a bar. Is it encourage people to drink? Does that even matter? You can do whatever the hell you want to, man. We'll be on GOG. Yeah. I don't know if it's anywhere else. I know it's probably gonna be. It's gonna be a contender for game of the year, though. I wouldn't be surprised if it is, honestly. Fun fact, if you want to know, what's the #1 Space Marine army for Mexican is? I have no idea. Orcs. Do you make minis? I do not make minis. I have actually I have been told I need to get back into 3D modeling, but that's neither here nor there. That's going to be like a if other hobbies take off to become my main job, that's only if I'm going to do that too. There's so much that goes into like 3D modeling, a good 3D model, I feel like. But would you ever make minis of your make a mini of yourself? I don't know if I'm that self-interested like that. I think that would be cool to just be able to like I mean, maybe for like a D&D campaign I would. If I wanted my character to represent me a little bit more, you know. And the cars from the orcs. Did I find a Warhammer 40k creator? You have found someone who paints and talks about Warhammer a lot, yes. Any tips for a salamander painter? I'm new to painting and wanted to ask you. Hershey, thank you very much for the follow, man. Much love, no. Bro, question. What's your question, man? I think if you're going to start out with salamanders, if you're new, I think you need to look at and make sure you pick paints that represent the colors that you really want. I think just going with just go with green, go with this green. You can kind of wash out the miniature a little bit. If you don't have a really like bright gold. If you've got a dark green, you gotta go bright gold. If you got a bright green, you gotta go a little bit darker of a gold, you know? Simple things like that. There's but I think you're gonna do fine painting it as long as whatever you decide to do, color wise, just as long as you like the look of it, it's all that matters, honestly. Make a mini of yourself as a blood angel lieutenant. I mean, I could definitely like model a head and then just put it on a GW model, you know. But I mean, I don't really have any distinguishing features other than longish hair, poor eyesight, and a beard, you know? I think it would look like most STLs of that exact, you know, thing, you know? But, beware. For I am the box ghost. Bug. Alright, what color should we make the bug? Oh, Spartan. Thank you very much for the follow on Twitch, man. What's up, brother? Hey, Daddy. Thank you very much for the follow, man. Heck yeah. What was your question? You said, bro, question. Horse Lubercow. Say his name. Stinky Winky. How do I check what paints I need for my minis? Pablo, if you... Most boxes... Well, okay. Maybe that's not a good representation. Oh, okay. It tells you... Okay. That's one of those. Okay, never mind. I will grab you a different box. No, that does the same thing. Okay. Well, that's annoying. So go to Citadel Colors. If you have Citadel color paints. Otherwise, actually, no, that's a good idea. Go to Citadel Colors, look up the colors you need, write them down, then go to whatever colors you do or brand you prefer, and then just countermatch them. Almost all of them have a representative from a different retailer or a different mixer. Where the frick is that paint? We're falling apart today, guys. Dude, where is it? Where is... Oh, there it is. It was hidden. Hello! Hey, what's up, brother? How you doing, man? Pablo, thank you very much for the freaking bowl of ice cream, dude. Much love. Lord of Contagion I spy? Yes, sir. There's a Lord of Contagion right here. Is this Warhammer? Yes, sir, this is. This is Warhammer 40k. These are one of the 4,000 Warhammers, even though there's no hammers. Thanks for the help, brother. Yeah, no problem, Pablo. Fantastic. It looks so cool. How does one get into it? So I think the best avenue to get into Warhammer would be look up some fan content from it, whether that be lore or animations or something like that on YouTube or Twitter or whatever you feel like. And just kind of like immerse yourself a little bit. Dip your toes in, man. See if it's something that sounds cool to you. And then from there, maybe dip your toes in a little bit further, you know? He's got so much freaking brass, dude. But you going for a custom scheme on Typhus? Yeah, so this is my the new scheme for my Death Guard. The Lord of Contagion is kind of like the classic, what they look like, what they're supposed to look like, quote unquote. I just kind of want to go back to their pre-heresy look a little bit. Not the like dirty white, but a bonish color. I think it just would look cool. Bone and brass. What do you think, boss? I mean, for lack of a better term, I don't think there's many bright heretic Marines. They are unfortunately loud, like the Emperor's Children are loud because they're freaking pink. But I don't think they're very bright, you know? I kind of just like the, hey, we're going to be a little bit brighter. Hey, thanks for the follow, Shubby. What's up, man? Nothing much. Just was, what's good with you? Also, some advice to new painters: start with Space Marines and paint them like poster boys, aka the Ultramarines. Very good way to start. I messed up the grammar horribly. See, I don't agree with that. I think you should paint whatever you think looks cool. If you think Space Marines look cool and Ultramarines looks cool, that's great. But if you're like wanting to get into the hobby, I think you should only paint stuff that you actually enjoy looking at, you know? And you know, honestly, I painted Ultramarines as my first. And I was like, yeah, it's whatever, you know. But then I discovered Blood Angels, and I was like, whoa. Wait a minute. Hold up. This something ain't right. Bits, also, the boys are cool. I don't know. Ultramarines are... they're alright, I guess. Oh, no. It's fine, I guess. We'll fix it later. Goat. Oh my god. Thank you very much for the goat and the freaking roses. Much love, man. Chris Matthews, what's up, dude? Oh my gosh, guys. Welcome, welcome. Holy smokes. Thank you for the freaking gifts, dude. You didn't have to do that. Much love, my guy. Much love. Freaking hate this brush. Time to break it apart, man. Oh. Man. Oh, man. Curious, which mic is picking up the audio, if not your headset? This one is for TikTok, this one's for all the rest. This one's for, that one's the big one, the Quadcast HyperX is, for the Twitch, the Kick, and the YouTube. The little one is for, which I need to do this real quick. Is for everything, or is for, never mind, I see Lamau, yeah. So it should be, if I talk right here, it should be louder than if I talk over here, you know? There should be a little bit of a difference that you can tell. Can you tell a little bit of difference for when I'm talking right here, number one, than I am from talking over here, number two? You know what I'm saying? Is this the Divinity soundtrack? No, this is Baldur's Gate 3 ODST. They're both pretty clear. Oh. Well, I hope it's working. You know? Let's see. See if the device is connected. Nope, it doesn't tell me. Okay, cool. Awesome. I love that. Well, this is usually... I prefer to have a better microphone, but maybe if I... Here, let's see. Let's take a test. Let's take a test. Can you guys still hear me? From all the way back here. So that way there's no way it's my phone picking up the audio. It should be the microphone. Yep. Okay, good. Very good. Hola, what's up? Index? How you doing, my man? But yeah, that's just the one I use to record all my TikToks and whatnot. So I got a deal at Best Buy. You know me, I'm a sucker for a deal. Katrina, we're gonna find her. Mr. President, what are we gonna do about Katrina? We're gonna find her. We have reason to believe she's working with Al Qaeda. They both start with a K. Many of you probably don't know who George W. Bush was, but growing up in a very, very Republican household, I knew. I also was told that Ronald Reagan was as closest to God as any man could be. How about that? How about that? Okay, if you guys ever build Typhus, leave off the bugs on the back. This is so annoying to try and paint around. This was a rescue mini. I did not assemble this miniature. Just so you know. Why? What do you think of the new Joy Toy figures? I think they're pretty cool. I think they're just another way to have an expensive hobby on top of an expensive hobby. But pretty cool. Pretty cool. Oh. What do you think? Oh, amazing painting. Thank you, Slendy. Much love, man. Much love, dude. Welcome to the stream, dude. Do you paint any Warhammer, man? Or maybe some Gunpla? Also, guys, I looked into Gunpla a little bit for you Gundam enthusiasts. And I think my original plan of taking a Gundam and converting it into a Knight Lancer is a good idea. Now the question is, which Gundam do we convert? I would like to start with one that's got, at the very least, a sword and a shield. That's what we gotta have, for sure. I don't really want to outsource that, you know? Oh man. Wouldn't say I do it well, but I have to paint. I have paint on them. Hell yeah, dude. Well, that's freaking 90% of the battle right there, dude. Taking the time to try. Posting a thank you fans video can unlock a limited time sticker for your fans. Oh, okay. Thank you, TikTok, for that. Thank you very much, dude. I'm talking about the orcs when I say boys. The boys. Yeah? You get it, boys. You get. Looky, boys. There's Umi. Thinks he's an orc. This Umi's an orc. My boy. You're watching a master at work. Do you paint, play, or both? I paint and play. I paint so I can play, and playing makes me want to paint. I love this hobby, man. Love it. Until GW decides to crank up the prices again, and then I'm like, I don't know about this, guys. I don't know about all this. I don't know about all that. Mate, you just gotta get into it. Beauty is what you can always paint over it. Yeah, true. You can always paint over it, or you can take the paint off and paint again. Give it a go and work out what you want from there. My first 1,000 point army looks like a toddler did. Did it, but with time and patience, I got better. Exactly. Not everyone's good from the start, man. That's the difference between hard work and talent. And guess what? Hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work. I don't think anything I've ever started out doing I was talented at. Do you see the new Necron minis? Whoa, what new Necron minis? Pause. What do we got? Just finished painting a squad of purifying helmets. Time for bed. Oh, man. Have yourself a good night, buddy. They're awesome, eh? What are they? Pause, I gotta see. New Necrons. Yeah. The new Necrons. Croptic Circle Kill Team. The Geomancer. Receive 3 brand new units. Huh? It look like... Yeah, alright. Cute, I guess. Whoa. The new Overlord looks sick. Wow, your Death Guard Lord painted really well. This one? The Lord of Contagion. Hey! The boys! Thank you very much for the freaking follow, man. Welcome to the stream, man. Dang, 5K? I need to see that list. 5K? What? Teach! What's up, Kilty? How you doing, buddy? I run a 5K neck point army. I really want to get some. I don't think he's probably uses all 5K. I don't think anyone's gonna sign up for a 5K versus 5K point game. If they do, they're insane. Are you insane? Okay. Spending years. It's been years of spending money. Yeah. You're one of GW's favorite customers. Nice. I say 5K like a brag, but trust me, it's not. I'm poor as all the time. True. It only gets worse when the whole army is Titans. True. Well, dude, I mean, anyone who's gonna buy a Warlord Titan in 2025 is crazy, because if the rumors are true and they release that plastic kit for the Warlord, I think a lot of people are gonna be mad. Especially if you just spent like 4K on it, or whatever, 2K. $2,000 freaking dollars. Crazy. But I was crazy once. The Vikings got turned into dust. Huh? We talking about the football team? For Thursday night football. Brought to you by ESPN. Dude, why is my nose like so itchy right now? Feels like I got like something freaking like there's one hair in there just flopping around side to side. Woo! Ah. I see what lies beneath. I shall do it. I mean, it's October, allergies are here. It's not allergies, it's just like... It feels like a hair from my head went in my nose and is like... Alright, hold on. Oh my god. Whew. What's your thoughts on the Silent King model for the Necrons? And him being brought back? I mean... It seems like a large investment. I mean, I haven't seen him play a whole lot in... 10th edition. In 9th edition, they really like to play him. But I mean, it's like a cool like display for sure. It's a cool model. But I think there's definitely whatever you're trying to do with him, you could do cheaper with other models, you know, points wise. You know? I think there needs to be more Catachan shard models. Yeah, I think that's what they're trying to work on. Catachan boys doing Catachan stuff. Okay. Okay. Man, I mean, honestly, him just being off his base would help too. Just a lot, actually. Her certainly does not, don't get me, wait, what the, huh? Pause. Kilty, thank you for the rose, my dude. Her certainly does, don't get me wrong, just sent, like, a random number. Okay. Because he deserves it. We need 25 people in here. Everyone call your friends. Guilty, you're crazy. Remember, Captain. Be positive. Seen the dude's 40k meme stuff, but don't know my boy was a fellow son of Sanguinius. Yes, sir. I think the Catachan, is it a little odd I show up to a party and start counting individuals? Exactly. No. Man, you just gotta make sure there's a head count, man. What if someone asked you directly, how many people were there? You would know the answer. You never know what people are gonna ask. You should always be inquisitorial. Dude, you're like, hey man, I went to a party. What if the first question is, well, how many people were there? And you're like, actually. Saying like 20, you just say, there was exactly 23 people there. I'm glad you watched the stupid, nice videos that I make. But yes, I am a son of Sanguinius. A true son of Sanguinius. Exactly 23. Love that line. Might name my first son exactly 23 box. Yep. Glad I could help with that. I hope the individual you create this life with also is okay with, you know, some Elon Musk type naming. What's your son's name? Binary code 25 36 18 Alpha Delta. May the blood of Sanguinius bless you, brother. And the eternal thirst stay at bay. The Emperor protects. The Emperor protects! Lol. Whoa, what is that? This that I'm painting? Typhus. The plague caller. Dare you say that as a member enters tomorrow? Yeah, they might look at me a little weird, dude. W Typhus. Damn. Thanks, dude. Thanks. Working on him, working on him. He's a work in progress for sure. Uh-oh. Here comes trouble. Here comes trouble. These all look sick. Thank you, my dude. Thank you. Much love, man. Much love. Seth! Thank you, Seth. Much love, man. How you doing tonight, partner? Welcome to the stream. Oh. Sports Ball! What's up, Luke? How you doing, man? Plastic crack. Yes. Holy shit, 5K versus 5K? Yeah, that would take hours. That might even take a whole month, dude. Quite a bit. What am I doing? Oh, yeah, that's right. I knew what I was doing. Hi! Good, thanks, though. It's morning here in the UK. Well, good morning to you, sir. Chip, chip, cheerio, and all that. You play Blood Angels? I'm slowly building 1,000 points of Orc, Blood Angels, and Tyranids. Wow. That's quite a combination. I'm going to name my first son Horus, and my second Gilliman, and my third Megatron. That sounds like a great freaking idea, dude. And he'll know who's the favorite is, you know? Thank you very much for the follow. Totally Not Joe. Much love, dude. Follow, Totally Not Joe. Much love, much love. Are you first? All right. What am I looking for? Agrax, that's what I'm looking for. I really like the lore of Warhammer and want to paint the figures. Just don't want to play. I mean, that's fine. Don't play, just paint, just collect. Maybe one day you do get the how you doing tonight? I'm doing pretty freaking great, man. I'm chilling. It unfortunately, I started late. Got out of work late. Had homework until freaking midnight. But yeah. Good times. And then I got sucked into the new game Dispatch. I watched someone play Dispatch the first 2 episodes, and I was like, dude, frick, I'm gonna have to play this game now. It actually looks so fun. Is the Ultimate Starter Set good for beginners who only want to paint and not play tabletop? I mean, if you're only going to paint, I think you should look at what you actually enjoy, like looking at. But if you're like, hey, I don't want to play, I wouldn't get a starter set. You would save a little bit of money, but if you don't enjoy like assembling and looking at, you know, whichever the Tyranids and the Terminators, you're not going to enjoy painting, you know? If that makes any sense. Oh, my guy. What's up? What's up? How you doing, Chef? Welcome, welcome to the streamy stream, man. Welcome, welcome. Love goes out. Much love, man. Much love. Love is received. How are you tonight, my man? What are you up to? I guess so. Maybe I should go by the rule of cool and choose Black Templars then, huh? Yeah, exactly. Paint whatever you... If you're not going to play, paint whatever you like looking at, man. What's up, my guy? Oh, you know, chilling, man. Chilling. Janine. Just doing that, doing the painting thing, man. You know? Alright, I'm gonna use a gargled up freaking paintbrush for this. Just woke up getting ready for work because Warhammer addiction is expensive. Yeah, unfortunately. Unforch, dude, unforch. Have you heard of Combat Patrol magazine? Yes, I have. I have indeed. You get free stuff, man. I like free stuff. But you have to pay for the magazine, so it's not really free, but you know what I mean. This freaking, I'm gonna have to abuse the rest of this freaking bottle of Agrax Earthshade on this guy. You know if it's worth it? I mean, depending on, okay. If you like something that you're getting, you're gonna associate higher value with it. I personally, if you're just getting random miniatures and you're not really about it, I don't think you're gonna think it's worth it. But if you're getting stuff and you're like, man, this is actually pretty cool that I just got, you know, insert whatever. I've been really wanting this. You're going to like it a lot more, you know? That's just logic right there. But, it's definitely that. Are you going to enjoy the miniatures that you're getting? Bro, there's so many, like, little tiny things on this freaking guy, dude. It's kind of driving me up the wall. A little bit. A little bit. Where are you? Where are you? No. I got one for you to paint. What's up, Peter Smith? What do you want me to paint, man? What do you got, brother? The limited edition Sisters of Battle? Which one's that one? Limited edition Sisters of Battle, huh? from the crossover, from the cover art. Are we... Oh, snap. Nice. Nice. 40 years of Warhammer. Hell yeah, dude. That's sick. Nice. Right on. Just sitting getting dusty? Alright. Hey, man. Message me. I'm sure we could figure something out. Yeah, that's cool. I really like collecting the like limited edition stuff. But once again, I'm just like you. I have it, but I don't have it painted. I've got the Sergeant Joven. I've got the Company Hero before it became the old pose. I've got the... Oh, I guess I do have the collector's edition Chaplain. He's painted now. He's got a special name, I guess, but... Busy doing my 30k army? Understandable. Yeah, man, I get you. Now hit me up, man. Hit me up. I just picked the wrong freaking thing, shade, and I just put it on the wrong stuff. I'm so awesome. Right. What mini are you painting? Currently, I am painting Typhus. The Plague. Cool. This was a rescued mini. It came to me, completely assembled. And, if I was the one assembling... I have honestly thought about cutting off the bugs because they are in the way so much. They add a lot. Like I really like how it looks together, but they get in the way too much, you know? So they're really kind of driving me up the wall a little bit, but oh well. Oh, swell, dude. That is cool. Thank you. You're cool, man. You're cool. 11,000 points Dark Angel Army, not counting Titans, and 8,500 points Deathwing Army. That's kind of crazy. That's more than I have, Peter. That's crazy. You take song recommendations? Yes, sir. I'd prefer it if they were non-copyright, or at the very least not American rap, because those guys are a little crazy with their copyright. A little crazy. Can you play Height of Callousness by Spine Shark? Sure, we can definitely look into it. Oh yeah, I came to the right place. What's up, Ket? How you doing, man? Spine or Height of Callousness, huh? By Spine Shark. Holy smokes. All right, how about that? Nice baby beef. What? 2 Reavers and 4 Knights. Pfeifferon. Won my first Warhammer game tonight. Nice baby beef. What'd you play? Hell yeah, dude. Nice. What were you playing? Hey, Seth. Interesting music, man. I feel my blood pressure rising. I'm also painting, lol, knocking out some Eldar. Nice. I love the knockout Eldar. Space Wolves had no chance. Nice. Wait, you played Space Wolves and they had no chance, or the Space Wolves you played against? Quality. My favorite is knocking out Eldar children in game. Now I played out. Damn. It's not their fault. Don't look at me. Nah, man, that's cool. Nah, man, it's cool, man. All right. Is that blood angled? Yes, these are blood angles. Blue fish have rights too. I don't know about all that. Which has been your favorite mini to paint? Honestly, I think my favorite mini to paint was probably my Apothecary Bonologus. It was the first time I'd really tried to do like bone color. I didn't like the white that most apothecaries are, like that too pure white. So just really got to challenge myself a little bit. I still think I need to do a little work on him, but I'm happy how he turned out. I think my favorite miniature, like sculpt wise, definitely is the fist in your face. I mean, just like the long flowing cape, he's Space Dracula. Like, who doesn't like Space Dracula? Pretty freaking cool. Bone looks great. Thank you. Thank you. I think, honestly, the most satisfying whenever I'm going to be completely done with is going to be freaking Typhus right now, because Jesus, there's so much to do on him. And I kind of hate it, dude. Not going to lie. Damn. So much to do. Oh my god, dude. Good luck, and I send you a PM. Thank you, man. Much love, dude. Any tips for beginners on how to remove super glue on miniatures? Rubbing alcohol, actually. It'll chemically break down the super glue. And it won't, as long as you don't have, most rubbing alcohols don't have it. but there is one rubbing alcohol brand that does put a chemical that breaks down plastic as well. Don't use that one. I don't remember the name of it, but if you get like Great Value or Kirkland Signature or like, I don't have any in here, just like regular isopropyl alcohol that you can get from like a CVS, it usually is safe to use. And it'll break down the crystals of the super glue, and your miniature will be left fine afterwards. How's the night treating you, brother? Good, Goop McKay. It's pretty good, man. We're chilling. We're painting some Typhus, who's seeming very problematic. Wow, Warhammer. Haven't seen those since I was a kid. What a throwback. Welcome, Minecraft. You must have not heard the news, man. Warhammer's the new thing. Everyone's doing it. Is it really? It used to be super small and nerdy when I played it. Yeah, it's I mean, Henry Cavill did a thing, or plays it now, so everyone plays it, kind of. No, it's definitely growing in popularity. Key eating beans. Yep, true. And base, what? And base contrast coats on my striking scorpions are done. Nice. Thank you so much. That helps a lot. I love how detailed they are. Thank you. How many years did you start this hobby? It's been about 3 now or so. Love some Plague Marine shit. Keep it up, man. Thanks, man. Yeah, no problem, man. Yeah, it's definitely still nerdy, but I think it's becoming more like acceptable, you could say. Interesting to the masses. They're also detailed. They all look so alive. Love that. Thanks, man. Yeah, I definitely invest a lot of time into them, so I appreciate that you like how they look. That is the goal, for them to each look like a little dude in battle, you know? What army do you play? I think it should be pretty apparent what army I play. Actually, I mean, half the army, or half the things here could be anything. I play Blood Angels, but I also do have Death Guard, and I'm regretting that decision right now. Heavily regretting that decision. Yeah, I just googled it and it's huge. Loads of games and a total war game. Yes, sir. My buddy bought me a starter pack of nuns with guns. Pretty excited to learn the game. Hell yeah, Brandon. Sisters of Battle are sick. Do you ever eat the paint on accident? I have drank my paint water before. Now I make sure that I only have water that is in different mugs. Never a red Solo cup. I will not drink a red Solo cup at my desk for that reason. My buddy, that's honestly really nice of your buddy, man. You should give him a big kiss. Haha, I only recognize them as Space Marines vaguely. Looks nothing like the old ones. Yeah, the other ones are like squatty, and yeah, they've definitely changed over the years, depending on how long it's been. Alright. I want to do a color for think Screamer Pink might be the play. He also gave me $400 to grade some Pokemon cards. He's a gem. Whoa, what a gamer, dude. Yeah, mono quality looks insane now, or maybe it's just your painting, huh? Yeah, well, I mean, I don't think I'm better than what they have on the box art, you know? Or on the boxes, you know? Like, these guys are kind of crazy with it. But, you know. I think it's just, I mean, I like to paint to accent the natural things of the miniature. But yeah, I mean, the models have definitely gotten better over the years, for sure. Brandon, thanks for the follow, man. Much love. Sisters of Battles are just female Space Marines before they decide to add Space Marines. I sense the disappointment. Also, Guard Artillery will always have more range. Yeah. True. They will always have more range. Hey, Baby Beef, thanks for the follow, man. What's up, man? Much love. Is Warhammer hard to get into? A friend told me there's books and games, etc., and they all expand the story. Yeah, I mean, as far as like lore-wise, no, I don't think it's hard to get into. I think there is a pretty heavy cost of entry if you want to play the tabletop, but lore is free. And if you want to just like invest yourself into the nerddom of it, I don't think it's hard to get into at all. I think there's definitely something for someone everywhere in this hobby. I mean, if you're a criminal, you play Tau. If you're a Giga Chad super cool guy, you play Blood Angels, you know? I see Tau is still hated, yes. So you've not been, you're not too far from the hobby, dude. They just have a play style that's not many people know how to counter, you know? Bro, just join us already. I think I will paint some Tau to give away. I will not be playing Tau. They're not the play style I like. I feel dirty when I play my Knights for too many games in a row. I like to get into Crumpin range. Not when I was around, Tau got released, lol. I played early 2000s when I was like a kid. Oh, gotcha. Yeah. I like how Tau look in Battle Sector. They exist there, yes. Indeed, yes. Yeah, not much has changed since they got released. It's still a little bull malarkey, but oh well. Jeez, oh Pete. Whoa! What the frick is going on, dude? These freaking bots, man. I like the Broadside and Riptide mechs and the Crisis Response Force. Yeah. I mean, I like the mechs. They're kind of like Gundam, but not. A little less cool. You know? What up, bro? What's up, CJ? How you doing, buddy? Welcome to the stream, man. How you doing, brother? Come on. Alright. Yeah, the Broadside, pretty cool. Big stompy stomp. Shoot, shoot, pow, pow. Alright. Unfortunately, guys, it is 2:50 in the morning. So we all know what time it is. What are you using to paint them? Brushes? Yes, sir. We do brushes. Brushes. And then I use paints from Pro Acryl. Vallejo. And the majority of the heavy lifting goes from Citadel paints or GW's paints for right now. But yes, unfortunately, guys, girls, gamers, everyone here, what you working on tonight, CJ? Yeah, I was working on some Typhus. Typhus, the blade cooler. Oh man, GG's. Come check out the server sometime. The gathering hall is mostly complete. Okay, cool. Just needs furnishing. Hell yeah, dude. Well, yeah, I will be on, I'll probably check it out here in a bit. But yeah, I got to call it quits for the night, guys. It's bedtime. I have work all day tomorrow. And then I will be doing homework after that, and then I'll be on stream. So, much love, guys. Amazing stream. Thank you for reintroducing to Warhammer. Just installed Total War. Hell yeah, dude. Nice. Hell yeah, dude. Welcome back, dude. Welcome back. I'm glad I could suck you back in. Hey, you know what they say? Warhammer always brings you back. It might take 20 years, but it gets you. Alright, guys. I gotta head off for the night. I'll see you guys later. Cleo says in the chat. Peace and hair grease. Have a wonderful night. Don't have too much fun with the night. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Dude. Dude. What? Dude, fuck you, bitch. That's the first thing this guy says. Dude, fuck you, bitch. Log off, fuckhead. Okay, alright. Well, yeah. Dan, I guess. Bye. See you later. What do I expect from Kick watchers, dude? They just, I don't get it. I have to go to bed because it's 3 o'clock in the morning. What the fuck? What is the giveaway? So the giveaway, we had talked about it earlier, is we didn't meet the goal to give away a Battle Force box. But I do think I'm still going to give away a Combat Patrol. I'm going to completely assemble it, paint it. We will probably have a discussion of what we will be painting it, and I'll be painting it live on the stream. And I will send it anywhere in the world. Besides, like, maybe like 2 or 3 select countries that, you know, I can't ship to, you know, because I live in the US. But what's to do to enter? Well, if you follow the channel, I will give very straightforward instructions when we have that all set up. I'm actually going to probably work on that this weekend to get that ready to go. But yeah, I don't have... Basically, what we're going to have is you just fill out a Google form. Give us your name. Give us an email so I can contact you in case you win. And then that's it. Oh my god, dude, these freaking bots on freaking... Oh my god. Thanks. But anyway, I will see you guys later. Wonderful. Yeah, super easy. All it is, Google form. You want to, this is what you like. This is what you got. This is what your email is. All of those will be compiled into a system I already have. It'll select randomly. Then you're good to go. Have a good night, great night, brother. Have a great night. Emoji with exploding noses. Much love, dude. Have yourself a good night, guys. Namaste. Thank you for everyone for chilling out. Twitch, Kick, YouTube, and TikTok. Much love. Hi, bro. What's up, Legion? How you doing, man? Everyone who wants to join the Discord, that's probably where we're going to do most of the discussion of what we are going to paint the box. It will probably be Space Marines. It might be, we might also do like one-offs of like Tau, stuff like that. But the main big box will probably be Space Marines, or Imperial Guard or something. But join the Discord. If you want that link, you'll have to come to the Kick, the Twitch, or the YouTube to get it. Unfortunately, I can't post the link in TikTok, but I will see you guys later. Much love, guys. Have a wonderful night, everyone. Thank you very much for hanging out. You guys are awesome as always. Much love. Peace and hair grease. Cleo7's in the chat.